Yo, what's going on, everybody? Black Compass Media back live with another one. Shout out to the people that's out there that's gonna hear this and everything like that. Subscribe and all of that. I'm joined by a special guest. I got a lot of things to say to this brother again. This is feeling like deja vu all over again, man. If you've been under a rock, man, Compton's own reigning champion of the year, Geechi Gotti. What's going on, bro?
Oh man, everything good, man. Just chilling out on this good Wednesday, man. Just hanging, you feel me? Not doing too much, taking it easy.
Taking it easy. And that's
Yes, sir.
between the breakneck schedule, because we see what you're doing. I mean, you haven't
Yeah,
you the fact that you haven't taken a break is kind of crazy. But let's talk about it, man. What's up?
yeah, man. I just like working, man. You know what I'm saying? It be a lot of like back to back, so like I say, it just kind of be falling like that sometimes. It don't even be on me. It want to pop up, then another one to pop up, and it's just like, all right, let's get it. And then I just look up like, damn, them motherfuckers a week apart, or they 2, 3 weeks apart. Like, you know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Especially because I done battled on some of these small leagues too, so they usually book me ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? So like, say when I battled Don Marino, and they reached out probably months ahead for me to do that. You know what I'm saying? Then the rock battle just so happened got put together. You know what I'm saying? Like right before that. So I don't be knowing sometime what the URL gonna do when I
Mm.
take those other battles. So then when they battles pop up, it be like, ooh, damn, all right. But it's all work though.
So, but you've managed to. This is an interesting place to start. But you've managed to be able to battle on multiple platforms and maintain good business relationships. I don't know if you got a special. I don't know if it's just a manners. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't seem to bother what you're doing in terms of your career. So, like, how has it been
Facts.
navigating that over this time period?
Man, it's like it's just all about. I think it do get hard. You know what I'm saying, navigating it, but like at the same time, it's like if this what you want to do and this what you really trying to do, you gonna make it happen. You feel me? It's
Mm-hmm.
like anything. Nigga got a regular job or something. He tired, but he still got to get up and go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lady doing hair or something like so every day she don't want to be dealing with them attitudes of them women, but in order to get paid, she got to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So that's kind of That's kind of where I put my mindset. Be like, all right, man. Even when it gets strenuous, I just go on and just buckle down. I'll send a prayer up. You feel me?
Mm.
And get through it. You feel me? And be like, I'll be so glad when it's over. Like right now, just after battling Big T, like I really don't want. Honestly, I don't feel like battling no Red. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even.
Yeah. You know.
Oh, you feel me? Like if we keeping it 100, I don't feel like battling, bro. Like not on some like this. He ain't fire, and it won't be a good battle. Just on some. I literally just got done rapping. I want to be able to chill. Like I wish his battle was one more week. Like you feel me? Like
Right.
God damn. Literally from Sunday to Saturday, it ain't even a full 7 days. So but the show must go on, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, but we never. Okay, first of all, you might have just changed a lot of Vegas odds with that last statement, Gotti. That's not to
Yeah,
mean
yeah,
that you're
yeah, yeah,
not
yeah, yeah,
ready.
yeah,
We're not about to do
yeah,
that.
yeah. I'm
Don't do
finna say I
that.
just
You
they
fucking
finna
up the
stop fucking
betting.
with
You
me.
fucking with the
That's
bookies
a
right
fact.
now. You chill
Of the
out.
real, of the real, of the real.
But you prepared though, right? Like that's not to mean to mean that you're not prepared for
Oh
red.
no, that don't mean that though. Yeah, no,
Okay.
most definitely. Nah, I'm just talking about as far as like just wanting to break sometime. You know what I'm saying? Like I know people be thinking like, oh, he a machine. He don't want like, but nah, I can honestly say, you know what I'm saying? Like it be times where I want to take a break too, but I just be so locked in and so on it to where I don't. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it be. You feel me? It ain't that I don't get tired or that I don't. You feel me? Like go through it because I see people get on other battles when they choke or when they mess up from taking back to back battles and stuff like that. And like I say, man, it just be through the grace of God because I work just as much and do all that too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I be going through. Not only see what they don't see is the even though it be back to back battles, it'd be a lot of shit that go into that. You know what I'm saying? Like with these battles where you'll be like, all right, I seen God, he might have been better versus Surf than he was versus John, or
Mm-hmm.
he might
Mm-hmm.
have been, you know what I'm saying? But like I don't using it for excuses, but they won't like when I battle, let's say John, for instance, I was supposed to fly in, let's say the battle was Saturday. I was supposed to get there that Friday the flight got delayed, pushed me back. They made me stay in Houston. They gave me, you know how they do, give you the room and everything, how they do when your flight can't make it and all that. So the airport kept me in Houston that whole Friday and made me take the flight, that the first earliest flight that was like 7 in the morning or something, but it
Crazy.
still had to, by the time I landed though and got to Florida, it was already like 1 o'clock and the battles is already finna start. So I get to go and I get to go straight to the room, put my stuff up. I need a haircut. I find a barber that's out there in Tampa. This all true stories. I'm getting a haircut from a barber shop. I'm sleeping in the chair. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying?
Wow. Yeah.
I'm from Compton, way in the, you know what I'm saying, like in another state. But nigga tapping me like, man, you finished, bro? Like, you good? Like, I'm like, man. He was like, man, you gonna be at a battle? Like, I'm like, about
Yeah.
to,
Yeah.
like, you feel me? So I
Yeah.
get to the
Yeah. Yeah. You
venue.
can't survive that
Can't,
sleep with that haircut. Like you
you
can't.
dig what I'm
You know
saying?
what
You
I'm
feel
saying?
me?
Yeah. That's a fact.
Like,
Yeah.
bruh. So like, nigga, I do that. I get to the venue. I'm tired. I'm sleeping like in the rental that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get some rest before the battle. But it's still like the fans don't want to hear all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That you didn't really get no full night's rest. You didn't get no full time to prepare. Plus, you got everything. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? All that odds against you. They just want to see you get on that stage and rap. So when I get up there, I just try to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get on interviews and afterwards be like, yeah, man, but the only reason the performance wasn't that good is because the flight got fucked up, or you know what
Right.
I'm saying, or because I didn't get a chance to go to my room and get all the way right. You know what I'm saying? I had to just go straight, jump in the shower, get dressed, and leave. You know what I mean? Like, nah, like, and I think a lot of times they don't know what these battlers go through to get to these events. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about on the level I'm at. It's dudes who
Mm.
probably even, you know what I'm saying, that's coming in and getting paid less and traveling even more strenuous. You feel me? Like,
Right.
so
Right. Yeah.
you feel me? So that's definitely, I don't make no excuses about it, man. I just, try to continue to do what I do, man, and try to just make sure I leave the people with something that people satisfied when I get off that stage. It's kind of like my ultimate goal is, long as when I get off that stage, the people that was in that building can walk up to me and feel like they know I gave them 100%, then I'm cool
Mm-hmm.
with that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I don't want them to feel like Gotti came up there and joked around, played around, and just got some money and left. Like, that ain't the feeling I'm trying to get nobody.
I mean, I think you've proven over the past, I would say 2 years, especially, the type of consistency that we seeing out of you is, and I think it's you. I think it's Shine. I think it's Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Like these
Yeah.
guys are really routinely giving you those great performances. Like what continues that drive? Because it's easy to take that battle off sometimes. Like some people that do that. But you
Yeah,
don't seem
yeah.
to do that, and you only get in big matchups. Like, is it more and more pressure to maintain that consistency
Oh
every
yeah,
time?
nah, it's definitely pressure to maintain that consistency because when you got bloggers, you know what I'm saying, the people like yourself
Oh,
and
that's a
other ones
fact.
who
Yeah.
be like, Geechi one of the most consistent. You feel me? So now the narrative is out there. So one time, like even though I probably done bought myself that by working that hard, you know what I'm saying, but the fans be waiting or the people be waiting to be like, man, no, he not. You know what I'm saying? So they want you to have two bad battles back to back or something so they can take that away from you. You know what I'm saying? And do all that or see you slack. You see how long they was holding on to the battle with A War when I lost that battle. The most people felt like, you know what I'm saying. So that be my motivation. Like, man, I know how quick it is in this culture to kind of like get people off your kind of off your work. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, man, they be with you on this second, but the moment you get to playing around, they quick to turn
Oh
on you.
yeah,
So I
they
just
get
try
you.
to, yeah,
They
you
try
know
to
what I'm
put you in
saying?
that. You know, it's
Yeah,
funny because everybody goes through the villain role for a little bit,
yeah,
and when God
yeah,
like when it was your turn to get that, it was
yeah,
more so like it didn't continue that long. Like I
yeah.
don't know
That's a
what it
fact.
was like about you because some people stay
Yeah,
in that space for years though. So I
yeah,
like
that's a
looking
fact.
back on it though. How did you feel about that? It's like, oh shit, I can't even
I'm
slip up at all. Like,
Yeah, yeah. That's how I looked at it. Like I can't slip up at all. You know what I'm saying? Then like appreciate the ones who, like you say, it didn't stick for me that long. You know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying, just real recognize real. They seen how I kind of bounced back from it or how I moved. I really don't never. Anytime my name come for anything, man, I'm not one of the dudes that hide from the internet or, you know what I'm saying, or be trying to get away from it. I'm back on there. I'm just living regular life because to me it's just regular. You know what I'm saying? Like I still haven't grasped the fact that people look at me in a certain light sometimes. So I'm still easy to access. I'll be talking shit and having fun with them. So I think I kind of relate to a lot of the people that, you know what I mean, that fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
I don't give them that vibe like I'm too Hollywood or too cool or, you know what I mean, shit like that. But for the most part, yeah, I just think the way that's how it was. Just to you just gotta face it. Like, all right, they thinking this is what it is, man. You still gotta get back out there. I think the very next week after it was the same situation. I battled A Ward on the fucking was it the 4th of August, and I battled Suge August the 11th. You know what I'm saying? So it was right after the A Ward. It was boom. I go get champion of the night, beat Suge, Summer Madness 7, and it's like, all right, you feel me? Like, let me go on and shut them up. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah. Let
one
me
of them
get them up
things where
out of
you,
here.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's one of them things where you like when you down bad, you got to make your next one count. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real, yeah, for real.
Let's talk about and I want to get to the other things. I have things to
Yeah,
ask you about, just about your career, but I want to get to the content, the X's and O's, as I say, the content,
yeah,
the battle rap itself. Now, you giving us these third rounds, these real talk thirds and things like that. I mean, you've been able to really execute the angles and stuff like that. Now,
yeah,
have you experienced any backlash in terms of like content, like people not wanting to
yeah.
hear that? Like, have you heard those critiques?
When
How
I
have you know what I'm
when
saying?
I
Like,
get
what do you think
yeah
about that?
when I get those critiques, honestly though, it be few and far in between. You know what I'm saying? So like when I first used to get them or something, I kind of was like, all right, let me. But then like I'll talk to some of my peers and niggas that I respect in the game, and then also some other people, and they'll be like, man, like nah, why you change what you do? That's like a nigga telling Michael Jordan they was tired of him doing the fadeaway, or you know what I'm saying, or Iverson crossing you over. You feel me? Like this what got you where it's at. You got a strong fan base of people that actually want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. You feel me? Like they got people that really want to hear that. You feel me? So
Right.
like so it's like with me, I'm like, all right, as long as I try to add shit to my arsenal, add shit to my game, as you see, I be rebuttaling every battle. You know what I'm saying? I done start hitting battlers with angles. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm every bar with the punching. So I feel like I don't just rely on just 3 rounds of that. I usually, like you say, reserve it for the third. But I think now it's just kind of one of those things like where a lot of the people that fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? If it's 10 people telling me don't do it, it's 90 people telling me to do it. So it's like I gotta cater to the ones who want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
can't, you know what I mean? I can't go against that because
Look,
it's gonna hurt them.
I'm gonna put my cynical battle rap hat on because I enjoy
Yeah,
your content, but I do feel like
facts.
you playing a little bit of it's like a mental like because this every fucking bar shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm like, nah, it's every one of these, all these shit. When I'm in the building, they all,
yeah,
everything hits. So
yeah.
let's
That's just
talk
a
about
fact.
the EFB transition into that. And
Yeah.
what do you feel like that's brought to the game? And do you feel like other people are kind of seeing that and adjusting
Yeah.
based on what y'all doing? So let's
Yeah,
get
I
into it.
mean, yeah, I just think that's what it kind of was like. Don't like it was people that probably before that. I won't just say that because that's a battle rap term. You know what I'm saying? So I won't just act like other battlers before my time. Then say like, oh man, it's every board with me. I'm hitting them. You know what I'm saying? Like it was people that probably used that, but I feel like we stamped it with like really like man, every fucking board. Like you know what I'm saying? Like listen, pay attention. Like yeah, listen, every line. Like you feel me? And I think what it brought to the game is like because a lot of times you got rappers like Nitty. You know what I'm saying? You got cats like Riggs. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? You got cats like cause I'm naming them because they EFB. You know what I'm saying? Like people that probably didn't know. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? You got
Riggs.
cats like yeah Riggs. Yeah, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
shout the Riggs.
Yeah, shout out Riggs, you know what I'm saying? Franchise cats like that who really spit and be like and they punch a lot, but at the same time, I think it get lost in the art with, like cats like let's say a Shine, a Hitman, a Goods, a Verb, who do different things. You know what I'm saying? Like so hollows, they bring different stuff to the table. You know what I'm saying? So when you battle those guys, a lot of times they bring different shit to the table. But I think it kind of was like even when I battled Shine, that's why I emphasized on that. Like, all right, man, I'm not tripping. I know, bro, performing a little bit probably better. You know what I'm saying? He might be a little his conviction, he loud, he moving around, but I'm rapping every line. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
you can't even react to all of them. I don't even want you to, but I want you to just know when you watch it that you can literally listen to the whole shit and it all coincide with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like this line makes sense with the next one. I ain't just saying some random ass bar. You know what I'm saying? That don't got nothing to do with the punch. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, this shit really makes sense. So, and that's what it is. I think Nitty epitomizes that. You know what I'm saying? To where like you literally can watch a Nitty battle and every word come out of his mouth is damn near a punchline. You know what I'm saying? From the
Exactly.
first word to the last. So that's really what it was. And I see people that's jumping on the bandwagon that's not even necessarily a part of the crew, but just like I see a lot of battlers that's you'll hear it in they battle now, like man, every boy, you know what I'm saying? Like they feeling it, like you know what I'm saying? Like listen, like it's putting the emphasis back on the rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like already, like even if you don't like him, if you going for the other dudes, you still should give him respect because this dude up here really he rapping up here. You know what I'm saying? I think battle rap had got away from that for a while where
Yeah, where
it
was it?
wasn't about the bars no more. You know what I'm saying? It was about the performance. It was
Mm,
about the showmanship. You know what I'm saying? Like it
mm-hmm.
was motherfuckers that was, oh man, he punched too much or he rap like, damn, how is that? You know what I'm saying? Like where did that come from? Like he can't beat him. All he
I
do
actually
is
heard
rap.
it. I heard a nigga say he rapped too good, and that
On
was like a
me.
critique.
Yeah. I
Like
heard that
he
from so many
rapped too
people.
good, bro.
Uh-huh.
That's your
Yeah.
problem with him.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I think this kind of brung that back. So now a lot of the fans is grasping to that and they rocking with it and you know, and I think that opens up the game for a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? That
Okay.
do that bar heavy shit.
Okay, and we got a donation. Richie Rich from 4.99 says, Gotti,
You
you better not let Hitman smoke you, is what he
Oh
says.
man, Hitman ain't gonna be able to fuck with me, man. Salute Hitman, that's my guy. But as people been seeing, we've been talking our shit back and forth online. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
And
address it.
going at it. You know what I'm saying? So like, if he ever come down from his wilding out TV show, High Horse, wherever he be at doing his thing,
Oh
and
shit.
he want to come back to where it's gritty at and get his hands dirty, you know who he gotta come holla at. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? So it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And when that time come, I'm gonna make sure he feel it.
Hey man,
That's
but
a fact.
you know Hitman is in a like in this battle rap back. See, I don't know about this Eminem diss. We covered it the other day. Like I don't know about that. I'm not going crazy. But in this battle rap bag,
Yeah,
he's on his work. I mean,
yeah.
between the K Shine battle, the Bill
Man.
Collector battle, like he's working Gotti.
No, he definitely working. I can't take that from him. Hitman, a legend in the battle rap game. Like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's something I ain't gonna sit here. Like as much as I can talk shit and sell a fight, we ain't booked for no battle. So I ain't gonna sit here and discredit him. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, one of my partners and he dope. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time though, I'm doing this consistently. So I think like when he have came back, you know what I'm saying? Granted, no diss to like a bill collector, but he took battles to where he had like a angle or took battles that was more safe in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He had a storyline with Bill. That was
Okay.
something that it was just like a battle he could take easily. You know what I'm saying? Him and Shine. You dig what I'm saying? I think people was looking for that battle for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like with me, it's like you got to be able to come with something different. Like you know, this came out of nowhere. You ain't never know you was gonna be battling no Geechi Gotti if it happened. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't in your plan. So like it's gonna we gonna see what he had to do.
So this year you took I think to me Chess is comeback player of the year. You get that battle out of the way this year, and then you get Surf out of the way this year.
Yeah,
Both to me incredibly dangerous battles considering when they came back. Like out of those two battles, I always wanted to ask you that. Which
yeah.
battle did you feel like man, this is like the competition levels at an all time high? Because I feel like they both tested your metal, but like even preparation wise, like who was harder to prepare for, and what was the actual tougher battle to get through
Which true was it? Surf and who?
between Surf and Chess?
Surf and chess. Man, surf and chess, man. Oh, you can still hear me?
Yeah,
Let me. Yeah,
I
my
got
bad.
you.
I don't know if it was all right to put it on like the little speaker thing, but I had to
Yeah,
because the
yeah,
phone.
yeah, yeah. I got you. I got you. Yeah.
I bet. Yeah. So, I ain't gonna lie, man. It probably was like, in all honesty, it was hard prepping for surf because I was prepping for not only surf but that known stage Houston. You know what I'm saying? Like I had battled on bigger stages, but not bigger stages, but I had battled on the big stage when I battled T Top, but that venue wasn't packed. Remember, because they when we did the strike card, even though it could have held that many people that Houston held, the way that they promoted it, it wasn't packed in there. You know what I'm saying? So it was a big stage, but it wasn't all the way like that. When I battled in Vegas with Suge, it was packed kind of, but it still wasn't as big as Houston. So I knew that coming with Surf, I had to really make sure that everything that I done been doing that was ready for that big stage. You know what I'm saying? Like so, I feel like that probably was the harder part because I was not only preparing for my opponent, but I was also preparing for like what was the crowd gonna be receptive to my material. He coming back after being shot and everything. Niggas ain't seen him since then. You feel me?
Right, right.
You know what I mean? So it was a lot going on. He got an album dropping, all type of shit. Like, you feel me?
Books, like, you know, yeah.
Yeah, he got the whole layout going. He got the, you feel me? Like, so, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, okay, like, I got to prepare for everything. Like, they going to be happy to see him. They just got through seeing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So that one was probably tough. But don't get me wrong, though, preparing for chess was hard too, because I knew chess had a chip on his shoulder. You feel me? So
Hmm.
and I knew people was probably like thinking in that sense, like, nah, Gotti could take him light, he be choking chess. Everybody else was counting him out, but in the back of my head, I'm like, nah, this little nigga trying to kill me in here. You feel me? Everybody else like, nah, yeah, good thing you doing chess a favor, man. You ain't got to take all that, but you
You
know what
wasn't
I'm
seeing
saying?
it
Like,
like
it ain't
that. You
nothing.
wasn't seeing it like that.
Yeah, hell no. I'm like, they trying to set me up. Like, everybody like, oh, it's Born Legacy, man. They ain't even on pay-per-view, so it's cool. However it go down, it ain't even gonna drop. Man, they dropped that motherfucker the next day. So let me would have got smoked. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit happened on a Saturday. That shit was out on Sunday. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So good thing I don't play around or think like that. You feel me? So I'm like, that was tough just off of that thing. But if I had to say out of them two, the
Hmm.
full prepared was probably for surf, because it was a lot of other shit like behind that I had to, like, you know what I mean, be prepared for, as far as like the stage, the city, everything. You know what I mean? He had already battled in Houston, you know what I'm saying, against Nitty. You feel me? Kind of gained the respect with the fans before me. I ain't battled out there before, none of that. So that shit was different.
Okay, okay. Yo, that I mean, again, I mean, these are marquee battles and all that, and you talk
But
about.
I want to say this though,
Hmm. Hmm.
because I mean, I feel like me and Surf is like one of those battle of the year candidates, but I still feel like me and Chess just overall was a better battle, honestly. You know what I'm
I was
saying?
about to get there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
because a
Okay.
lot of people say it's me and Sir, but I feel like
Right.
the energy and everything from that chess battle like make that battle just that much better. Just it ain't that much better, but to me, if I had to pick one battle that I felt was the battle of the year for me that I was a part of, it'd be the chess battle.
Okay, okay, and let's I want to quickly segue to BET, that whole
Yeah,
experience. Now, I got to be honest. I mean, I do feel a certain like family vibe with all of the battlers and all that. I know we all
yeah,
give y'all shit, so when we see y'all on TV, it's like, oh, look at Gotti on BET. All right, my
yeah.
nigga.
Facts.
How did you feel on BET? Like how was that whole setup? I know watching it on TV, maybe the reactions weren't the same. Like how did you feel on that stage? And
Man.
did the audience receive what was going on? You feel me? Like,
Yeah, I really rocked with it, man. Like, first off, I want to, like, you know what I mean, salute Smack, Chico Beasley, the whole staff over there for even giving me that opportunity, because you know what I'm saying, they, you feel me, that was they call, you know what I'm saying. It ain't like I hit them up like, yo, man, I'm trying to be on beats. Like, I ain't, they hit me, let me know they had this going, and reached out and got me on there. So that was dope for them to do that. And when I say the whole shit was like, I don't think a lot of like people understand like how dope it was. Like, it wasn't like we was just some characters that just showed up and was a part of like some gimmicky shit. Like, nah, like
okay.
niggas had perfect like personal assistants that was assigned to us that had to stick with us and do whatever. You know what I mean? The whole time we there,
Yeah,
make sure
white
we was
slaves.
straight.
That's fire. What?
You know what I'm saying? Like, all that we had that going on. You feel me? I'm talking about we had rehearsals, all type of shit. So like, it
Right.
was crazy. But so people don't know. You know, I can talk about it because it wasn't nothing, because it's over. But it was like, all right, so we had to rehearse the shit. But like, so they not knowing. So we had to tell them like, yo, we can't rehearse. We battling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you want me to? I can't spit to this dude when I'm finna say. Like, you feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
like, they basically made it. We just end up just rapping some bullshit to each other during the times. So our rehearsal just saying anything. You know what I'm saying? They first had us using handheld mics, and we broke it down to them how that's gonna look a little like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the average battle fan ain't used to seeing us rap like that no more. You know what I'm saying? So then they end up giving it the lavaliers and things like that. So it was a lot of shit that they didn't know, but it was good that they was able to work with Smack and us and let us really do it the right way, because it could have looked real corny up there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It could have looked real scripted, but it definitely wasn't. It was dope. You feel me? The fans was receptive to it. The people, the celebrities, everybody in there, they was receptive to it. Like, it was a lot of them that was actually fans of battle rap that I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot of
Okay.
them that's coming up and knew who he was. It was some of them who afterwards who was like, yo, man, that shit was hard. You did your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? It was people that was really into it. Like, Cause after I got put out, when I lost the DNA, I go back into the crowd regular. You know what I'm saying? And so when he battling T Top and all that, I'm in the crowd, and they don't what they don't show people on like on the thing is like it was people that were really screaming for them to like do a extra round and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like it was lit in there with him when on that final battle. It was like celebrities, motherfucking regular fans, just regular people that was there, stand-ins, just standing up like one more round. Well, like they was feeling it. So I think besides like maybe the icon performances by like Lil Kim and all that, the battle rap this on this year the Hip Hop Awards was probably like the standout like segment of they show. Honestly,
Okay, okay. I mean, the experience had to be crazy. I mean, you
the
talking about
experience
different
was crazy.
celebrities up there and stuff
Yeah,
like that, and just
that
being
was
able to
crazy.
network. That's real dope. I would have wished that they would have had it maybe in a different setting, maybe taped it off
Most
the joint,
definitely.
and
That would have
then
been
you know what I'm
even crazy. And
saying,
then let her
more
just watched
intimate
it
with everybody,
and
more
just yeah.
celebrities in there. You feel me?
Yeah, that would have been crazy if they would have did it. That's something that needs to probably be worked on for next year because I agree with that.
Right,
Had they did it like that, you know what I'm saying, and let just some be standing around in a circle how we do it, you know what I'm saying, like on some maybe closer to the way they did it on UFF, maybe, you know what I mean. It could have been a little differently, and maybe if they would have not went with the crowd vote and let people just pick, you feel me?
right, right.
I think that would have been different. Like have some judges like instead of the crowd because you can't really gauge off of that.
And so I mean I just think I appreciate the experience. I mean regardless, man, and I just think it's a great look. So shout out to Smack and y'all for even getting there. Let me get to December 14th before I open like Q&A. I see everybody in here. Shout out to everybody that's in here right now listening to this. Shout out to Gotti for spending his time with us. We're gonna talk about December 14th. I see the people that's lined up on the want to call up and for the Q&A with Gotti. I get it. We're gonna get to that, but you got business to handle with Old Red on December 14th. To me, Old Red is formidable, especially in a volume setting. What do you think about him as an opponent? Like, what do you think? You feel like this battle's gonna be different for you? Like, can we expect something different?
Oh yeah, he definitely can expect something different though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be typical Gotti, you know what I'm saying, as far as I'm coming with that same consistency, I'm coming with every bar, you dig what I'm saying? I'm coming with that talk, you know what I'm saying? All that, you know what I'm saying? But I think I'm gonna do something though outside the norm of what they used to seeing me do too though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like and I'm not just saying I'm finna get up there and break dance on stage or some weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying as far as like my subject matter, as far as like some of the angles and some of the bars and some of the things that I choose to put into my material for this one. You feel me? So I definitely think like, you know what I mean, it'll be a treat for those who really fans of me, you know what I'm saying, to see me try to step outside the norm with some shit. But it's gonna be dope, man. And already a formidable opponent like me and bro, we talk shit, you know what I'm saying, online. We go back and forth. We've been going back and forth for a minute, you know what I'm saying, damn near a whole year now, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
the fight pretty much sold. Everybody know we've been talking crazy on Twitter, talking shit.
Yeah, yeah, he's gonna do
We've
that
been,
for sure.
yeah, we've been doing that, so it's been going on for a minute. But all that aside, man, he a formidable opponent. Like he one of the doper dudes, especially in that volume setting. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas know you can't play with old red in there. I know that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even gonna act like I just got it in the bag, like it's just in the park. You know what I mean? Home run. But I definitely feel like I'm gonna win it though, and I think I'm gonna show clearly that I'm better than him in that setting. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna take that battle pretty decisively. You know what I'm saying? But I do think
Okay.
it's gonna be a good battle. You feel me? Like I'm not looking for it to be no smoke break battle where it's trash. I'm not looking for it to be no battle where somebody getting killed up there. I think it's gonna be a back and forth good battle. But you know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna end up taking that though.
Okay. All right. Now I'm looking forward to seeing it, man. I mean, straight up, it should be a good situation. I like O Red in this again in the volume setting, smaller,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, crowds and everything, and you really can get all of the material out. Now, in terms of champion of the year, though, like how this factors into your head, like first of all, do you even think about that, or is it just like, all right, I'm going battle to battle? Or is it in your head now? We at the end of the year and we kind of tallying everything up. Like what are your thoughts on
Like with,
champion of the
with
year?
yeah, with me, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I always say, man, man, that's probably why I be so ahead of these dudes in the game because they wait to the end of the year and then try to play catch up. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming out the gate from battle one already. Like, man, I'm going for it again. Like, and I think this, like, last year wasn't on my mind as much. I'm not gonna, till it started winning those champion of the nights, and then I realized I done won like three of them. It's like, oh damn, hold on, I might really can win this. You know what I'm saying? So it took me a minute like to get on it, but this year, being that I had already won it, and I felt like I was really defending my belt, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like every battle, I'm feeling like I'm out there defending my name, defending that. So that's why I went so hard this year, and I think the fans took to that. You know what I'm saying? And they seen that, and that's why a lot of times when my battles was dropping, people is watching them. They got the replay because they see the hunger, they see the you know what I mean. And I'm not just going out there and just sitting back like kind of just having fun with it. You know what I mean. And I taking it serious. Like I'm really still trying to hold it down and hold my belt down. You know, something that old Red didn't do when he won his belt. He won a battle or two and then he like chilled out. Like, man, I wear my belt and I done had probably more battles this year than last
Let's
year
talk
somehow.
about it.
You
I
know what I'm
like.
saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm
Talk your
still
shit.
working. Like you feel me? I wasn't just gonna sit back and be like, all right, I want. Nah, I'm trying to be the champ every time until somebody take it. They gonna have to take it. Like they gonna have to decisively, convincingly have a better year than me, in my opinion. Because I feel like that's just like in any sport to beat the to beat. You know what I mean? You got to beat the champ. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you know what I mean? If tie goes to the, you know what I mean? You feel me? Like winner. You feel me? Shit, however that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. Like you feel me? Like that's how I really feel. Like you know what I mean? Like that's how it is, man. Like in boxing or something, man. If it's a draw, you know what I'm saying? You know the champ keeping his belt. You know what I mean? If it come down to the wire, you got to knock him out. You got to get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? Because if he do just enough to keep it going, and he's still outseeding you, and I feel like that's what I did this year. I don't know how the voting is going. I'm not in staff, none of that, but I'm just speaking on me. If I was a voter, I'm looking at it like strength of schedule, Geechi Gotti. I'm looking at it like replay value, Geechi Gotti. I'm looking at it like, you know what I'm saying,
Okay.
classic battles, Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Right.
this just me. I'm take me out of it and looking from outside. Like it's a whole it's numbers to back all this shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like plain and simple, but at the same time, like I say, also with me doing this and doing it consistently. And these battles be back and back. Like I ain't a lot of these dudes battling. They battling once every 2-3 months. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the year, they got 5-6 battles, and then you comparing it to me when I'm having double that amount of battles with tougher competition. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't
Right.
even be close. You know what I mean?
Listen, man. I think that's a compelling argument that you made. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all
Yeah.
y'all have made it very difficult this year, and I think that's a testament to how good battle
Yeah.
rap is.
Yeah.
And
Nah, this year's been close though. Don't get it. I don't know. Even though I'm talking my shit,
yeah,
I
yeah,
do
yeah,
feel
yeah.
like it's cats in there like Nitty. I feel like Sean. I feel like JC is getting. I feel like he getting slighted. He's one of the ones I feel like been really consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
I'm really like I always said that. Like you know what I mean? Like even though I feel like Danny. I know people that probably tried to knock bro out the running because of them slip ups, but I still feel like he had one of the better years this year. You know what I'm saying? Chess. You feel me? Ill Will. You know what I mean? John having a good year. You know, it's a lot of dudes who actually like. I feel like that top 10 gonna be way closer than last year. You know what I'm
Very
saying?
close.
Like
Very
that top,
close.
yeah, it's gonna be hard to move around that top 10 and 5. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like, yeah, you feel me? Like I don't know how they gonna do the panel, but I know you kind of always be involved. Y'all gonna
Hey
have a
man,
tough.
listen,
You feel
man,
me?
Gotti, man,
Yeah.
Gotti, listen, man. We not doing no quid pro quo. Like I'm watching impeachment hearings, man. Chill out, bro. We not doing none of that. You
I'm
know what I'm
just
saying?
saying.
Like I
I'm
just
saying y'all
said,
gonna
bro.
have it
Like,
tough. I
yeah.
don't know. I'm just saying y'all gonna have it tough, man. I'm saying it's gonna be tough. I ain't saying nothing. I
Right,
just know
right.
it's hard.
I
You feel me?
got you. I got you. Hey, let me get a couple of some people that's real fans of yours and everything on the line and everything. And everybody that's listening to this, make sure you go hit up Gotti, especially on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Big presence on Twitter, like you said. Going back, the back and forth before the battle is always dope. And all of that too. And follow the music and all the videos and things like that. Now, if you're in the
Yeah.
queue right now, for Black Compass Media, hit me up and tag me, and we'll be able to get you in here. So I'm gonna start with my man Battle Rap Q from Brooklyn. So
Battle rap Q, what up?
Yo, Geechi, what's good, man?
Man, what's happening with you, homie?
Hey, shit, yo, hey, yo. First of all, shout out to you, man. I got to meet you in Houston. Salute to my nigga Taylor Made, who did a little introduction, man.
Oh
But
yeah, most
you
definitely,
already
man.
know, bro. But not Geechi, like yo, real quick question to y'all battlers, because I know y'all talking about champion of the year, but at any point do the wins and losses matter to y'all
Mm.
in regards to this? Because I know your strength of schedule is crazy. We all can agree, but well, personally, opinion, you got some losses that I'm thinking like, do that tie into the champion of the year, or do you as a battler even think about that? As long as you put a great performance, but may or
Yeah.
may not have taken the L, do that play in y'all minds too?
I
Mm.
mean, as a battler, you definitely play it in your mind, but it depends on what you call an L. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, we was like I ask you, which battles do you feel like I lost?
Hmm.
I mean, personally, I think Surf had got you, bro. I ain't gonna
Okay.
hold you. I was in the
Yeah.
building. I was like, he was on a
Yeah.
different level. You was talking, but
Nah,
Surf
I
was
hear you.
different, man.
Yeah, that's good. I go. Who else?
I think who else you had? I did think Ill Will low key edged
Okay.
that battle. I thought that was
Okay.
I mean that's debatable, but I think Ill Will definitely made it a little debatable. But as far as that, I think that's the only two off top that I think
All
could
right.
be a little debated. You feel me?
All right. So boom. So Pete. So boom. Even with that, now me, like I say, I'm just speaking for me. I can't speak for other battlers. I can't speak for the panel how they judge it. But like, yeah, wins and losses is count. But like you said, those is debatable. So for it's for you saying that I could probably cue somebody else up, and then they'll probably say I beat both of them and I lost to Arsenal and John John. You feel me? And then they might say I
Okay.
beat both of them and I lost to Chess and Rock. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically like at the end of the day, it's just about I feel like if you ain't got no clear L to where everybody know you lost, like you know what I'm saying? Like everybody got Jack Boy losing to John John. You know what I'm saying? Because of what
Facts.
happened. You know what I'm saying? So so if Jack Boy was in the running, that's a clear L that he got. You know what I'm saying? I think
Mm-hmm.
everybody got past beating Danny Meyer. So if he was in the running, that would be a clear L. You know what I mean? It's just
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that. You feel me? It goes with the clear one. So I think when it comes to those battles, I think now it comes to who you having debatables with. You talking Ill Will and Surf, them dudes ain't no slouches. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Good
now if
fucking
I'm up
point.
here having
Facts.
Hmm.
debatables, you know what I'm saying, on big stages with dudes that I'm supposed to clearly beat, then that will hurt me. I would think. You know what I'm saying? But I think the dudes I'm supposed to beat, I done beat them and shit like that. But yeah, I take your opinion though, man, and I rock with it, man, because that's dope. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at that at all, man, because those was two good battles right there. You know, I feel like
Facts. Really,
I feel like
really.
I won both of them, but I
Yeah.
definitely ain't mad at you though.
Nah, really great battles. Like at the end of the day, niggas was entertained. So I
Most
ain't got
definitely.
no qualms about that. But I say one more thing though. So as far as cause Geechi, low key, man, you running out of niggas to battle, bro. I see you every Sunday, bro. What we doing here, dog? Like, are we planning on sitting down for a little minute or coming out for like the special
Yeah,
events or what's
yeah.
next year looking like?
I'm finna chill next year, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chill next year, man. Like
Lying
I
like
got some, I got some,
that.
I got some, I got some, I got some small league engagements that I'm gonna do because I feel like that's something that I be wanting to do sometime is go to these small leagues and because you got fans in certain cities and states that you never get to meet unless these big leagues go there. You know what I'm saying? So
True, true,
I
true.
think a lot of times that was why I take those small league battles just so I can be able to rub shoulders and elbows with some of those people in those spots. I done battled in Wichita, Kansas, and West Memphis, Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? Like places
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never would have probably even battled because they don't go there. You know what I mean? So like I probably got some of those, but for as the big leagues and URL how we rock, I'm probably gonna leave. I'm a relaxed man and just chill out, man, and take and sit back and feel like the summer madnesses and the gnomes and the volumes and shit.
Respect, man. And my last question, because you know how
Hmm.
and my bad, Tone, just the last
Oh
one.
yeah,
I think
sure. Go ahead, man.
you know
Brooklyn
how
niggas,
Verb.
man. Yeah, go ahead.
You already know, man.
Yeah,
Brooklyn out here, but
yeah. Go ahead, man.
as opposed to like a man like Verb, he had this is my goal battle. This is my dream battle that I've been trying to get through, and he finally had the Mook Deluxe. Is there anyone in your that's in your vision like, yo, if I battle this dude, I think I'm gonna be satisfied as far as my career, my battle rap career.
Yeah, I mean, like Arsenal and Surf was on that bucket list. I think it was probably like five of them. So I say Arsenal and Surf was on that. If I can get Calicoe, if I can get Hitman, and then maybe like, and
Ooh,
you know
hit
what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah, if
Be
I can get
careful.
Calicoe,
Be
I can get
careful, Geechi.
Hitman. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If I can get those cats, that'll be a way to end it out. You know what I'm saying? And of course, every battler I think will be lying say they don't want to have a battle with Loaded Lux. You know what I'm saying? Like I think
Mm-hmm.
that's definitely somebody I love to battle if I can get that. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
yeah, that'll probably be the
God.
ultimate goal. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right, man. Salute again. Get you again for putting on, man. Thanks, Tom.
No
Oh
doubt, Q.
man.
Appreciate you, man. Brooklyn, man. Stand up. That's a fact. Let me get I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take you to St. Louis, Gotti, real quick for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it.
My man Q from the Lou, man. Yo, Q from the Lou, what up? You on, bro?
What up? What up? Can you hear me?
What's going on,
Yeah.
man?
Yeah, what's good with it, G? What's
Man, what's
good
the
with it,
deal?
Geechi?
What's the deal with it? Q from the
Yeah, that's
low.
it. Yeah, this the STL part of the segment. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about
Now,
it.
salute to you to what you doing, bro. But your resume been kind of cute, bro. I will say that. But on some real shit, you know you ain't solidified till you battle the St. Louis nigga. You know that, right? You know,
Hey, I don't know why I
you
just
know
felt
battle rap
like
over
Get the
here now.
fuck
You know
out
that.
of here,
yeah, I
man.
don't know why I just felt like you was finna say that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, already. It's all love, but you already know what it is. I got to rep for my city, man. But
As
on
you
some real shit,
should.
man, if y'all do battle, man, I'd like to see Verb take you in LA, but
Okay.
I want you to take Hitman here. We
All
about
right.
that life. We
All
about that
right.
life. Hey,
Yeah.
we got 6 9, we
Mmm.
got six
Yeah.
O's, we got 1 9, so we got
Yeah.
Paru. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We
Yeah. Let
come
me
come here
top.
and talk that shit.
Yeah.
We need that shit, bro. Real shit. We
Yeah.
need that
Mmm.
shit
That's
here. You
yeah.
know what
I
I'm
So
like
saying?
yeah, if they
this.
said I
You
like
want to
that.
go
Nah, I
to
want to
Wichita,
pull
nigga?
up.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that Wichita shit, nigga. Come here to St. Louis, bro. We about
Yeah.
that life. And the city will accept you with open arms, bro, because we
Oh,
about
most
that life.
definitely. Nah, most definitely, man. Nah, if they set that up, I'll put that narrative in the air, man. Like
Yeah, put
I
that
need to
brag in
battle.
their head,
I
man.
want to battle Hitman in St. Louis. I'm saying it here now. Let me battle Hitman.
Mmm.
You know what I'm saying? I need to battle
Okay.
Hitman in the low.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
Oh.
saying?
It's in the
I need to battle
now.
Huh?
Hitman.
It's in the
Yeah, I need to battle
Huh?
How they
Hitman in the
say
low.
it?
Huh?
It's in the
Yeah,
Huh?
now.
yeah. I need to battle Hitman in the loose. So
In the
that's it.
loop,
That's all.
yeah.
And then
Bring
for
all
like
them
yeah,
blue lights out here, cuz, because we
we
about
gonna
it.
turn up and we gonna turn up, man. So yeah,
All right, okay. I'll hold you to
I'm,
that, man. Q for the loot. I'll at you, nigga. And the first round of drinks on me, bro. Real shit.
that's a
On
bet.
me.
That's a bet.
You know
Say
what I'm saying?
less. I
Okay.
got
All
you.
All right,
right,
man.
Q.
I just wanted to come talk my St. Louis shit. You know how it is, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
already know. I already
you
know
know
how to
what I'm
do it.
saying?
Yeah.
Antonio, he don't really fuck with us too much, but you know that's the guy though, man.
Hey,
I rock
man.
with Antonio, man.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
We
Yo.
got a love hate relationship, but it's all good,
And
man.
just y'all St. Louis be talking all that shit. Y'all don't know when to
Yeah,
stop. Yeah.
you know, it's our time, Antonio, man. Y'all had y'all time. Tell him, it's our time, man. Y'all coming up too. There
Hey,
ain't no
Yeah,
East Coast niggas rocking
yeah.
like that for real. You better tell him, man. It's West and Midwest. You know what I mean?
Q,
That's a
man.
fact.
Appreciate you, brother.
Well, he trying to hurry up and get me off. All right, Antonio.
All
All right, get you,
right.
man. Sweet to you, bro.
Bet.
All right, man. The St. Louis niggas, man. Hey, man. Hey, that nigga Verb. You know that nigga Verb?
They
Verb
be
get to
talking.
talking that shit. Yeah,
They some slick talkers, man.
that's a
You
fact,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
I'm gonna get
But yeah,
one
with
more on
that,
for you and all that too
yeah,
before you go. I'm gonna get my man
yeah.
Taylor Made on. He said
Let's
he
get
wanted to
it,
holler,
Taylor.
man. Taylor, what up?
Hello?
Taylor Made, what up?
Yo, you hear
You,
me?
Yeah, I
Oh,
hear you, bro.
shit. Yo.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh,
Yo, you
Taylor,
hear
man, I
me?
don't know.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
hold
I
on,
got you. I got you. I
Hold on.
got you, bro. Yeah, what's up?
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, what up, dude?
man.
What's up? This Jeff, this
What's
Hollywood
up?
homie.
What's up? No, I'm just fucking with. What's
Nah,
happening
yeah,
with
his
you?
shit. Yeah, Taylor, your shit sound bad, bro. I don't know,
It
brother.
do? You can't
Yeah,
hear me?
I your shit keep cutting out, bro. Go ahead though.
Come on. You can hear me though,
Yeah,
Cliff?
yeah. Go ahead,
Yeah,
go
we
ahead, go ahead.
got you
Yeah.
now,
What up, Geechi? This Jeff.
man. What's pop? Oh, this my guy Jeff. What's popping with you,
What
man?
up, homie?
What's popping
I'm
with you,
cool.
man?
Remember,
Shit, what the
remember,
fuck?
yeah, we was in Houston. Remember when? Now I made Tony Bro pull up, and I gave him a.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
That's
probably the first time y'all met up. You remember that, Tony Bro?
Man, I remember the Houston shenanigans, man. It was a good time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He came through, had a little sippy sip or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man.
yeah, we
100
was getting it in. But like, nah, but I know Geechi don't mind me telling this story. But like a little backstory how thorough Geechi is. You feel me? Like
Yes,
when I
sir.
first met him, I drove down to Atlanta to see what was the car? Who was on the car? Oh yeah, that's the Cassidy.
Cassidy
Yeah, the
car.
Cassidy.
Good.
I'm trying
Mm-hmm.
to find a park, bro, and like he know how it was. It was hectic out there. I went all
Yeah.
the way to like the back end. I guess that's where all the battlers be. I'm like, is that Geechi? And is that wrong? Though I ain't even put the car in park. Damn, I jumped out the goddamn car with the damn door open. I'm like, oh hell no, Joe. Let me holler
Real
at my
shit.
homie.
Wow,
I'm like,
nigga.
what up, Geechi? You know what I'm saying? My name Taylor, man. I'm from Chirac, bro. We fuck with you out there. You know, I spit my shit to him and all that, Joe. He was like, anything you got, I can sponsor. I mean, not sponsor. I can support. I got you. You know what I'm saying? He said he got some shirts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cool. I'm like, I'll give me one. I gave him extra money because I fuck with him.
Oh,
It
man.
was like a $25 shirt. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna give you 30 just because I rock with you heavy. Like, you my favorite battle rapper this year. You killing shit. He's like, that's what's up, bro. Then he introduced me to a couple other people, and he rocked with me the rest of the event. Like, I'm in VIP with him and the rest of the battlers and shit. He ain't had to do
Yeah,
no
big
shit like
fact.
that, bro.
Right.
And ever
Nah,
since
that's a fact.
then, every event that he been to, I've been there with him, supporting him, rocking. You know what
Real
I'm saying?
talk.
We bought a bottle and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That motherfucker
that's a
bottle was
fact.
$300. Ask
Yeah,
Hollywood. That
yeah,
motherfucker
yeah.
bottle was $300
That's a fact. That's
to
a
let you
fact.
know
Taylor,
motherfuckers out
wow,
here getting money
nigga,
and
yeah.
I fuck with you.
Yeah,
Like, you know
nah,
what I
that's a
mean?
fact. Nah,
So
that's a
I
fact.
want to go to that fucking volume if I can make it, goddamn it.
Yeah,
But I might
yeah,
have to
yeah,
work. You know, a
yeah,
nigga
yeah,
own our own
yeah,
trucking business, so I'm out here
yeah.
making bread.
Nah, that's
But I
a
want to be there and support him. Smoke
real
red.
solid. Yeah, real solid nigga, man. We met, like you say, in the parking lot in Atlanta. Resolution. We chop it up. He buy some merch, man. Then we like, man, come on, you with us, you thugging, like, you feel me, nigga? Ain't know him from a can of paint. We talk for about 10, 15 minutes, and like you say, we in the VIP, we drinking, chilling, and ever
Yeah.
since then, he called my phone. He got my other partners' numbers, and niggas seen him at, you know what I mean, other events. He done been in North Carolina with us, done been in Philly, all type of shit when he can.
Hell
You know what I'm
Real
yeah,
saying?
shit.
just left
It's
Philly.
real shit,
Yeah, I
Real
man.
saw
talk.
Tone, bro. That shit was fire. So he got a homie for life. Wherever he come to Chicago, he good.
No
Word
doubt,
up,
Hoes,
man.
man.
money, feel me? You know, we good out here. You feel me?
Chicago, man. I
Word
got
up.
I gotta
Yeah.
come out there when it's warm out again. I don't know this winter shit ain't this
Man.
winter shit for the birds, but I'm gonna be out there in the summer.
Yeah, man.
Facts. Yeah, it's cold as hell.
The
I'm gonna have
real
to come to
base.
LA because I got some breezes out there in LA.
Yeah,
All right,
come up
Taylor, yo, all
here.
right, bro, all right, man. You,
With all the shenanigans, you feel me?
hey, you be good, bro. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. All right, Geechi. All right, Turner.
Uh,
Holla at
uh,
y'all.
No
uh,
Black
bro.
Compass
doubt.
shit.
No
Yeah.
doubt. No doubt, man. That's my man Taylor, man. Shout out to Taylor. Vito with the donation from Canada says Tone Fire Show. Fire as always for the show. Thank you for that. Appreciate the compliment.
Yes, sir.
He says, tell God he got to prepare for Calicoe in 2020.
I
Congrats on
say less.
Champion of the Year,
And I
Geechi.
want Cal in Detroit. Let's go. Come on, man. I'm
Okay.
on the road all
All right,
summer,
all
man.
right, all
Favorite
right.
niggas, man.
So you just on your
I'm
fearless
pulling
shit.
up. I'm
You
pulling
said
up on niggas.
Hitman in St. Louis and
In St.
Calicoe in
Louis,
Detroit.
Calicoe in Detroit. You feel
Huh?
me? Yeah, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? And then let me end my year off with a home game versus one of these niggas, and that's how we doing it for 2020, man. You know what
I
I'm
like it.
saying?
I like it.
And we lit.
Yeah.
We
All they got to
lit.
do is book those. Those is ready to go.
That's all they ready to go.
Them ready to
They
go.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm there. Talk about nothing. I already said it. So the fans, when they hear it, hey, that's it. I already said it. They did. They ain't gotta ask, do I want them or who I want to battle them to? Right there. That's it.
Definitely
We
a
get
fact, man. Hey, Gotti, man, I appreciate you coming up here and connecting with all the fans and really giving
Yeah.
us a lot of that, a lot of insight, man. Because I think sometimes it's easy to lose touch with y'all as y'all climb higher. You feel what I'm saying?
Most
It's like,
definitely.
but I always tell people like he's the same humble, you know what I'm saying, dude, thoughtful dude and all that. That's personable since I met you. You know what I mean? Like long ago at the TY joint, like same dude. So it's good to see that. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. So
On the real. I appreciate you having me, man. Shout out to Black Compass. Shout out my guy Tony, bro. You've been rocking with me, man, since the early days, man. I appreciate you keeping it going like that, man. Much respect, much love on me.
Any projects or videos, projects? I heard the sniblet Ryder. I heard a snippet. I heard it.
Yeah.
I heard what was going
yeah,
on, son. Like what's up with that?
Yeah, salute Ryder, man. You know, he reached out to me, he had that record. He was like, he felt like he didn't want nobody else on it but me. So I appreciate him for that, man. Y'all go get that Ryder, man. That Rod, I think he got a project coming with that. But yeah, I got a Luma Gotti coming, man, top of the year sometime next year. So 2020. The album gonna be coming, man. We working on it, man, continuously. We got that going. So shout out Avocado and them, man, and the Ruin Your Day team, man, because they keep me with that. They keep me with dope visuals, man. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I got an idea, you know what I mean, they willing to work and we make it happen.
Yeah, man. Avo's a goddamn man. I gotta give that man his flowers, man. But
Why he here, most definitely.
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
But Gotti, man, appreciate you as always. You always welcomed up here, bruh. All right.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Word up, man. Till next time, man. Word.
Till bet.
All right. All right. So, yo, man, shout out to the people, man. Shout out to everybody that heard this and everything like that. Make sure you subscribe to Gotti, man. Hit him up on Twitter. Hit him up on everything, man, and all that too. Support his music. Real cool dude, especially on Twitter, especially at events. I mean, you heard it here. But send in all your questions and all your comments below on this about me, about how we can get this thing better, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever general comments you got about Gotti. You feel like he's champion of the year? Do you feel like he's that guy again this year? How crazy would it be to have a back-to-back champion? Just think about how crazy that would be. What? Think about it. I'm just saying, man. Tone, bro. Black Compass Media. Volume 5 on the way. Shout to Smack. Shout to Gotti. Compton. LA. Cali. Peace.